Calvin, don't you love crawling through dog holes? Go on, crawl through it.
You were lost as a child. When you returned, you were just a beggar living off scraps. You've disgraced the whole family. Calvin, if I were you, I'd be too ashamed to come. I'd rather crash into a wall and end it all. Don't you love dog food? There's some right there. Come on, eat it. Eat it already.
Calvin, did you want me to feed you?
Eat it. Huh?
In the imperial capital, these spoiled nobles dare bully commoners like this.
Your Majesty, you've just taken the throne. You shouldn't get involved in this here.
I crushed the Zonosians and purged the corrupt court officials to ascend the throne. But when it comes to governing and helping the people, I still feel powerless. Am I to watch helplessly while my people can't even live in peace in the imperial capital?
Hey, Calvin! Is he dead?
Good riddance. At least he won't disgrace father anymore.
Good heavens!
Did I just transmigrate? Did I just transmigrate? I've woken up as Calvin Sawyer, the Sawyer's eldest son. He was lost as a child. In war-torn Darwin, he survived by begging and scavenging. In Terran Year 3, Empress Xena Layton crushed the rebellion and ended decades of war. That's when Calvin was reunited with his family. He thought better days had come, but years on the street left him rough and lowborn. His family despised him.
He reeks. Take him away and wash him up already.
Can you read and write?
I was lost as a child. Surviving alone was hard enough. Without a teacher, how could I possibly read and write?
You're illiterate, but you sure know how to talk back. Forget that. How are your martial arts skills?
I don't know how to fight.
Can't read and can't fight. He's useless. Forget about him.
How did I end up with such a worthless son?
You mean this filthy, smelly man is actually our older brother?
You're worse than a beggar on the streets. You don't deserve to be a Sawyer.
After returning to my family, my parents dismissed me, and my siblings humiliated me. I lived under constant degradation.
Hit him harder! Did you just skip breakfast? Yes, that's it! Hit him! Who? Calvin! It's raining! How dare you, Calvin? You were playing dead to scare us. Pay for that.
So you want me to do it? You're nothing but our watchdog. The food in this dog bowl is just right for you.
Quit talking and making me eat it already. Oh my goodness. Yo!
Calvin, are you insane?
Didn't you say I was a mad dog? So, how did the dog food taste?
Wilbur!
Calvin, you made her eat dog food? I'll kill you today!
Wilbur!
Calvin actually dared to fight back. How did he suddenly become a different person? You dare fight back? Oh my god!
Since the Emperor took power and purged the court, most of the officials are generals now. Her Majesty has been recruiting talented people to serve by her side. Right now, the court needs capable people. It's time for our family to prove our loyalty and earn Her Majesty's trust.
Ian, don't worry. Wilbert is skilled in both academics and martial art. He's exceptionally talented. As for Stacy, she may be adopted, but she's a great beauty and knows how to win people over. The two of them will surely make our family proud.
Father! Calvin tried to kill me! He cracked my head open!
Mother, he tried to force feed me dog food too. You've got to stand up for me.
What are you two doing, yelling like that? You gave me such a fright! Calvin has always been timid and weak. He never fights back. How could he possibly lay a hand on you two?
Father! Calvin knows he can't compare to Wilbert, so he resents him. He's been bitter for years. That's the reason why he attacked Wilbert. He practically wanted him dead.
Father! Ever since he was brought back, we fed and housed him, so he wouldn't have to scavenge in the streets anymore. But instead of being grateful, he resents us for it. If we don't punish him, outsiders will only laugh at our family.
Exactly.
Is this all true?
Yes!
That ungrateful brat leads the way. I'll make him answer for this. Let's go.
Ian, slow down.
Onyx.
Huh? Mr. Sawyer, what happened to your forehead?
I'm fine. Queenie? Ever since I came here, you've always been by my side in this entire household. Only you ever respected me.
You're the Sawyer's eldest son. As your maid, it's my job to take care of you.
You've suffered a lot because of me. Starting tonight, no one in this manor will dare bully you again.
Calvin! Calvin, you beat your brother and humiliated your sister. Do you know your crime?
I do. My crime was getting lost as a child, never receiving proper education, and not becoming what you expected. My crime was begging on the streets to survive. I had to endure shame and humiliation just to stay alive. My crime was not dying out there, but coming back alive and embarrassing all of you.
What nonsense is that? When did I ever say getting lost was a crime? Being worthless is. How is trying to live a crime?
It's obvious you're the shameless one, bringing your street habits into this.
You came back fine, but you brought a dog home and ate with it. Looks like you're no better than a mutt.
Yeah. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm a mad dog.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Hey, let go of her! Let go of her! Hey! Take him away! Get him out of here!
Get him out of
Seize
here!
him! Calvin! Have you lost your mind?
Father, could he have rabies or something?
He's always been close to that dog. He must have caught rabies and gone insane.
Correct. I'm crazy. From now on, if any of you step into this courtyard again, I'll lose control and bite you to death.
Calvin, aren't you afraid I'll disown you as my son?
Wasn't I just a mad dog? When was I ever your son, huh?
Calvin, don't say things you don't mean. Hurry and apologize to Father. Do you want to go back to living on the streets?
Ever since I came back, I've been living with your humiliation and ridicule. I haven't had enough to eat or warm clothes, and I've been beaten and mocked. If I knew it'd be like this, I never would have come back.
Father, if Calvin really doesn't want to stay here, there's an abandoned shop south of the city. Why not let him move there to rest and recover?
Good idea. Since he's gone rabid, we should send him away to stop him from hurting others.
Yeah! He's just as stubborn as an animal. Starting today, Calvin will be sent to the abandoned shop south of the city. We'll bring him back once he's better.
Only with Calvin gone will my position as heir be secure.
Mr. Sawyer, you're just gonna let them kick you out?
Rather than staying and be tormented, I might as well come out and build my own life, carve out my own path.
I really don't get it. You were missing for years, and now that you've finally been found, Mr. and Mrs. Sawyer Sr. doesn't even try to make things right. Instead, they resent you for not measuring up to Mr. Wilbert. I just feel so bad for you.
Hey, stop crying. Instead of that, help me clean this place up. I'm going to open an inn here that will become famous everywhere.
Mr. Sawyer, you know how to cook?
Not only that, I'm really good at it.
What?
Let's get started. Sweep the dust first.
All right.
Ho ho ho! Before I came here, I was just a shut-in who owned a diner in the modern world. I'd play games, cook, read history books, and barely made ends meet. During this era, the Empress favored warriors over scholars. Among scholars, farmers, artisans, and merchants ranked last. But now with the rebellion just over, everything needs rebuilding. It's the perfect time to make money. Food is what makes a home. The Hearth Inn. That's the name.
Mr. Sawyer, you can write too?
Well, at least it's not ugly. Come on, let's hang it up. There you go. The Hearth Inn. That'll do. More or less.
Why does that man look so familiar?
Doesn't that look much better?
It does.
He looks like the man who crawled through the dog hole that day.
Back then he looked so downtrodden. Who would have thought he'd become an innkeeper overnight? Back then he looked so downtrodden. Who would have thought he'd become an innkeeper overnight?
Figets. Figets. Fresh figets.
Ma'am, what's this? And how much?
These are figets. 10 for 1 coin.
1 coin.
20 figets then. I'll give you the whole basket. My grandson's starving to death. I just need 1 coin. With 1 coin, I can buy some millet to cook for him. If we keep eating these figets, my whole family will die.
The streets are full of figget sellers these days. Years of war, plus famine and floods, have left the people starving. Figets are all they have to eat. But this wild fruit has no nutrition and are hard to digest. People often bleed internally after eating them. But aside from these figets, the common folk have nothing else to fill their stomachs with. Ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, miss. Thank you so much. There's hope for my grandson. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Something is awful. Is all the common people have to eat? Freya? Freya! What's wrong? Hey! Freya, wake up! Freya! She's not breathing.
Why are you just staring? She's choking. Use the Heimlich maneuver.
What?
I forgot I'm in ancient times. Medicine is still basic. They don't even know basic first aid. Freya, come on. Let me do it. Hurry.
You insolent fool! Put her down right now! She'll stop breathing! Why don't you even let her rest in peace?
If you keep stopping me, she'll really die with regrets.
How dare you! Stop at once!
Calvin, how dare you? You're even molesting respectable women in public. I'm telling Father right away.
Freya! Are you alright?
I clearly stopped breathing. I'm alive again?
You choked on that and nearly died suffocating. I used first aid on you. You're fine now. No need to thank me.
You were really trying to save her.
What else? I'm just a regular citizen. You think I'd hurt her in public?
Who are you? How are your medical skills this incredible? She had already stopped breathing, yet you brought her back to life. She had already stopped breathing, yet you brought her back to life.
Well, this isn't some resurrection technique. It's, forget it. Even if I explained it, they wouldn't understand what a Heimlich maneuver is. It's a secret family technique.
Huh?
Don't ask anymore.
You saved my life. I'll never forget it. I'll repay this kindness 1,000 times over.
It's nothing, really. I already said no need to repay me. Don't get in the way of my business.
Sir, what kind of business owner turns customers away?
Ladies, what would you like to eat?
Bring us one of every signature dish.
All right. Please, have a seat. Queenie, serve some tea.
All right.
Ladies, please enjoy.
Monsieur, what do you think of the food?
I've eaten at many restaurants in Justin, but honestly, none of them compare to this place.
Oh, I agree. And these dishes are unlike anything we've had before.
You don't know this, but these are all secret family recipes. If you like them, do come back often.
We will.
Please enjoy your meal. They're really some simple dishes. Refined salt was rare in ancient times. People only had bitter, coarse salt, so everyday cooking naturally didn't taste good. For people in ancient times, salt making was almost a state secret, and far behind modern methods. With simple pots, cloth, and charcoal, you can produce pure, white, refined salt with no bitterness. The quality far surpasses tribute salt.
What did you say?
Father, I saw it with my own eyes. Not only did Calvin open an inn, he even harassed a woman in public. A whole crowd saw it. Oh dear, he's completely disgraced our family.
Father, Calvin has wandered outside for years. He must have picked up many bad habits. Just kicking him out isn't enough. He'll still ruin our reputation. You have to punish him severely.
Outrageous. I'm going there right now to smash that brat's in. I'll teach him a lesson. Let's go.
Miss, are you his worker or his wife?
I'm his maid.
A maid? Your employer is actually a young heir. If he is, then why did he open an inn here?
Calvin, don't you love crawling through dog holes? Go on, crawl through it.
Sir, what's your name?
Calvin Sawyer. And your name, miss?
My surname's Yor. This is my close friend, Miss Yook. We're both daughters of merchants. Business has been terrible lately, so we came out to relax.
True, business has been tough lately. The throne changed hands. Everything's been chaotic. But don't worry, things will get better in a few years. It's all written in the middle school history books. A few years from now, the warrior empress will lead Darwin into a golden age. The nation will become stronger than ever. Even random beggars on the street will be rolling in money.
Huh? You truly believe that? But the people have suffered for too long. They deserve a better life.
You'll see soon enough whether I'm right or not. If you ladies like my cooking, do come back often.
All right.
Nice.
Miss York, let's go.
Huh? Hey, wait! Did those two ladies leave this behind?
I left my military command seal in that inn just now.
The military seal bestowed on you by the late emperor?
Yes. That seal doesn't just command armies. It could expose my identity. We must recover it now.
Understood. Stop the carriage!
Mr. Sawyer, I didn't expect your cooking to be this good. So many customers came on opening day.
I'm a man of many skills.
Calvin! You ungrateful brat! I'm gonna beat you to death today! Ah!
Go inside and stay there.
No! If they try to hurt you, I can at least stop them.
Calvin! Not only did you molest a respectable lady in public, now you're fooling around with your maid too. Trash like you is a stain on our families.
I'm going to teach you a lesson today. If I don't beat you bloody, then I failed as a father.
You've already failed for years. A little more won't matter.
You! Is that any way to speak to me? Get over here and take your punishment.
You either beat or curse at your people. Everyone acts afraid of you. But behind your back, they curse you out. So you think there's something sordid between Queenie and me? You can't imagine. Someone as loyal as her could exist. As for harassing women in public, that's complete nonsense. There's always an excuse to accuse me.
Father, I saw it with my own eyes. Calvin's just making excuses. If people in the capital finds out we have a wastrel like you and we don't discipline you, it'll ruin our family's reputation. If Her Majesty hears of it, it'll end our family's prospects.
You ungrateful brat! Take this whip! The military command seal.